Okay, everybody, let's do a quick run through of how we can update our iPads as well as including and using our Find My iPad feature. So, very good timing there. We have this pop-up here that says a new software update is available. So I can now update to iOS 8.2. For some of you, you may not have updated yet to iOS 8 period, 8.0, let alone up to 8.2. So let's show you how to do that first. This will only be 1 minute here. So let's pretend you don't have the pop-up. What can we do? We're going to click on Settings. And then from Settings, over here on our left, we have a number of things. You can see there's a 1 that's right next to General. That's because it's telling you that you can update it. So if we click on General, then again on Software Update, it will take us to this screen. And all you need to do now is click on Install Now. It might say Download and Install Now. Now, what can you do from this? And what is this all about and how does it work? Essentially what it's going to do is update your system on your iPad so you can have some different features. Depending on the type of update and how significant it is, it may take a while. It might have to download a lot, and it may shut down on you. And you may also have to go through all of the steps needed to restart an iPad. Now, some other things that you need to be aware of. Number one, you do need to have internet access whenever you're doing this. So you cannot do this, on your bus on your way home from school or something along those lines. Something else you need to be aware of is that your battery level has to be up high enough. I believe it has to be over 50% or you have to be plugged in. So just some little things to consider. All you do is click on this Install Now and then it would go. Now I'm going to let go of that so that I can show you something else in here. And that other thing that I want to show you is how to set up Find My iPad. Extremely important. And we've had a handful of these iPads that have gone missing, not permanently, but for a day or two, and that can really be a disruption to learning. And for teachers, you definitely would like to have this feature on as well so you don't lose your iPad. How do we do this? We're going to click on iCloud over here on the left. Now, I signed out of my account just so that I could show you this. So I'm going to sign back in here. I'm going to pause it for 1 second. Essentially, what I'm going to do, though, is come up here and type in my username and password that is my Apple ID, okay? So I'm going to block you out for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so what it did now is I signed in, and now it's asking me if I want to merge with iCloud. For me, I don't really care. I don't need to. I'm going to say don't merge. And now it says allow iCloud to use the location of your iPad. Now, this is what's really important for us. If you push don't allow, that's going to make it so you cannot use Find My iPad. However, we do want to be able to use Find My iPad, so we're going to push OK here. Now, when we scroll down here, we have an option that says Find My iPad. We're going to click on this. We want to make sure that it is on. Okay? We want to make sure it is on. And something else that we can do here is it says automatically send the location of this iPad to Apple when the battery is critically low. We're also going to turn that on. That will make it so that if you do lose your iPad, we can't really find where it is, and it's about to run out of battery, it'll actually send that location, which will help us to find it, because one thing that you'll realize is that if you have Find My iPad on but you don't have any battery, it actually won't work. Okay? So that's our quick little explanation here of how to set up Find My iPad as well as how to update your iPad. If you have any questions, please let me know.